Hello Twin Flames and welcome to the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine Twin Flame reading for this week. As always, this is a general reading, so only keep what applies to you and your Twin Flame union. And if you would like a personal reading with guidance for your Twin Flame situation specifically, then the link for that will be in the description below. So let's get started with a card for the Divine Masculine. Let's see what he's feeling, what he's thinking, and what energies affect him this week. And we have Be Supportive. So the Divine Masculine really cares about you, Divine Feminine. This is what I get from this card. He really cares, but maybe he's not the best at showing that. And, sometimes it can be easy to think that, oh, if he wanted to, he would, but, it doesn't really apply to twin flames here, because your twin flame is your ultimate mirror. So anything you desire to receive from your Divine Masculine, it is best to, give that to yourself first. And twin flames came here to teach us all divine love. Not only when it comes to romantic relationships, but in general. So if your Divine Masculine didn't have any positive role models about how to show that he cares, then yeah, he's gonna have a hard time showing it. And this is where he requires your compassion, dear Divine Feminine, so that he can heal in this area and feel safe to be vulnerable. This is something I've noticed with a lot of Divine Masculines, is that they are a bit reluctant to be vulnerable and open up and show their feelings, express their feelings in a relationship, because as a society, we really discourage that, Divine Masculines, from being vulnerable and showing their feelings and expressing themselves in this way. And this is where it's important for you, the Divine Feminine, to cultivate a safe space with your Divine Masculine so that he can feel appreciated and he can feel safe, and that, he can trust that whatever he shares is not going to be used against him later. This is very important. And I'm sure it's also very important for you, Divine Feminine, to be able to share without, things being used against you later. Another message I get from this card is that your Divine Masculine genuinely desires to be supportive. A lot of you will be receiving support from your Divine Masculine this week in an unexpected way, and also maybe a romantic gesture, or in general a gesture that your Divine Masculine cares that you never thought he would express in this way. So you're in for a really nice surprise here. Your Divine Masculine making an effort, showing that they care in some way. Especially if you've been having doubts about how your Divine Masculine feels, it's going to be confirmed this week that he does care and he does love you, and he does see you as perfect and divine and very beautiful. And we also have a lot of butterflies in this card, which are the symbol of transformation. So, this gesture, it is going to transform your twin flame union. And also, if you're Divine Masculine, you might also want to claim more support this week when it comes to your twin flame journey or other things in your life, because you deserve to feel supported and to receive all of the divine support. You don't have to do your twin flame journey alone, and you don't have to struggle. And this is true for every area of your life. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't hesitate to do that. It's necessary, and it's not a sign of weakness to ask for help. It's a sign of strength. Next up, we have the card for the Divine Feminine. Let's see what she's thinking, feeling this week, and any energies that will come up. And we have Consider Your Foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. So this card speaks of commitment. How committed are you, Divine Feminine, to seeing this dream through, to making your harmonious union manifest? Are you fully committed to seeing this manifest? As, we see this couple having their dream life, their dream home, or, are you going to give up because, the upsets got too intense, or you feel like there's no hope in the end? The choice is always yours. And if you desire your harmonious union, it is very important that you really commit to it, that you will keep going no matter what the road throws at you, and that you are going to overcome any obstacle, no matter what. And here it's important to remember that you are not doing your twin flame journey alone. You're not alone in the universe. You have God, you have your angels, you have your spirit guides, your ancestors, an entire spiritual team that is backing you up and, cheering you on, helping you with this. So, all you need to do is commit to it and be persistent to manifest this no matter what is going on. No matter what you have to heal. A lot of people struggle because they think that their twin flame journey is the hardest thing ever. And for each individual person, that is true. There are challenges, they seem like the worst challenges ever. However, none of the twin flames that came into union had an easy twin flame journey. There's no such thing. So, it's hard for everyone. So if it's hard for you too, that's fine, that's normal. And again, you don't have to do this alone, as I spoke about in the Divine Masculine card. If you need more support on your twin flame journey, I have a great free e-course that is going to help you, linked in the description of this video. And I'm also a certified ascension coach, which means that I can help you heal twin flame separation and come into union. And you can actually get 50% off your first session with me by signing up for the free e-course that I mentioned. So make sure that you do that and, reach out to me if you would like to get started and if you would like more support with your twin flame journey, you would like advice and guidance. I'd be happy to help you. Commitment is also very important because it is your foundation. And if you have a shaky foundation, a weak foundation, you cannot build something strong and eternal. So part of the twin flame journey is to teach you how to build a solid foundation in your relationship with God and your relationship with life in general. If you don't have a solid foundation, you're not really going to manifest your harmonious union because it needs a very good, stable foundation. And this kind of reminds me of a question that I saw in the open forum the other day about why it takes so much time and effort to manifest harmonious union. And I was looking at the page of twin flame unions that we have in our community. And most of them, if not all of them, manifested their union in less than 5 years of applying the teachings of union. So really, is it that long? It really isn't. It can feel that long when you are in the thick of it. But really, less than 5 years is not that much of a time investment when it comes to manifesting your ultimate lover. People invest 5 years of their lives in, soulmate marriages that eventually crumble. So it's really not that much to commit to your twin flame journey. It really doesn't take that long. So it's perfectly safe to commit here and see it all the way through. And finally, let's see your next action steps to manifest harmonious union, whether you're divine masculine or divine feminine. And we have embraced your emotions, allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. That's so important because your twin flame journey is a healing journey. And you can't heal if you're not feeling your feelings. Your feelings are messengers and guides. If something feels bad about your twin flame journey, that's called an upset. It means that there's an out of alignment it means that you're having a thought or belief that is out of alignment with divine love. So what you need to do there is love yourself in the part of you that is experiencing this upset feeling. It really is that simple. It's not nuclear science, the twin flame journey. Yes, there's a science to it, but it's actually very simple. It just takes a lot of persistence and commitment. Embracing your emotions is also the best way to manifest twin flame communication that is consistent and loving, because this is your communication with yourself, your emotions. If you're numbing them, if you're not feeling them, if you don't accept them, then that's ruining your communication with your divine self and by extension your twin flame. So it's important that you allow those feelings to surface, to, feel them, even if they're painful, even if they're dark, that's okay. Because it means that there's part of you that still need to be loved, and it's very important that those parts of you are loved. Otherwise, you really can't move forward. And really, you deserve to be loved in all those places that have been hurting. So for this week, it's very important that you feel all your feelings about your twin flame union, that you are very honest with yourself about what areas of it feel good, what areas feel bad. And if everything feels bad, then yeah, it's time to really do some inner work and focus on removing the spiritual blocks to your union, because that's the only way to move things forward. It starts within you first, and then it externalizes. An excellent tool you can use to do that is the mirror exercise, which is linked in the description of this video and also comes with a free e-course that I mentioned. So make sure that you grab that, because it's really going to take your inner work to the next level and therefore fast track your twin flame union. Alright, my dear twin flames, that's all I had for you this week. I hope to see you in next week's video.